For security enhancements across the city following the deadly stabbing back on the LYNX Blue Line.
Today, City Councilmember Malcolm Graham held a press conference with several ideas he says need to be priorities. WCNC Charlotte's Walker Lawson shares that message tonight.
Well, Councilmember Graham says the city cannot afford to only focus on safety regarding the transit system, and that as the city is growing, it should be more of a holistic approach, as they should look at better cameras and lighting, as well as focusing on corridors of opportunity.
The incident is a stark reminder that public safety must remain at the forefront of our city's priorities.
An array of calls for safety changes in the city since the death of 23-year-old Iryna Zarustka, who was stabbed to death on the LYNX Blue Line in August. On Monday, Mayor Vi Lyles promised more officers deployed to the Blue Line and key areas of the transit system. But Councilman Graham says we must address root causes.
Our district attorney's office is underfunded and understaffed. We need more prosecutors, more major court sessions, more resource for information technology to process the rising caseloads.
Earlier this year, the DA told us he should have 124 prosecutors to handle the caseload in a timely manner. He only has 85. The pending state budget could allow 10 new positions. Beyond the courts, Graham says the city should expand youth programs, invest in economic growth, and add more lighting and cameras across neighborhoods. When WCNC Charlotte rode the Blue Line Tuesday, there was a stronger law enforcement presence, but Graham says visibility needs to stretch further.
We need to expand the visibility of CMPD in our trains and our stations. We must implement targeted, enhanced enforcement in hotspot areas, such as Catherine Simmons off of Beatty'sford Road.
Councilmember Graham also mentioned housing for those who are homeless or struggling with substance abuse issues as another step in this process. He again mentions that he cannot control what happens at the state or federal level, but he can control what happens here in Charlotte City Council. He hopes to have some resolutions come before the council in the future. Reporting in Charlotte, Walker Lawson, WCNC Charlotte.